set this up straight. This is gonna be a rough stream, but I gotta do it. I'm trying to do at least one a week. Try to get at least one video out a week and one stream out a week, regardless of how I feel. And right now I feel like garbage. I know I shouldn't be having beer while I'm sick, but it's helping me relax. It really is. No, you're a sick loser. Whew. Let's see what we could do, because I usually will gain some subscribers every time I go live. So I'm gonna share this out. I'm gonna share this out to you guys. Where is it? Live. Alright. Oh, I feel like death. Come talk to my sick ass. That work? Yep, hey, cool, that works. Good, it works. Oh my god. Okay, so I shared it out on X. It's been shared out on X. Now let me find YouTube. Shared it out on YouTube. Oh man, this is, like I said, this is gonna be a rough stream. Post. I'm sick. And maybe I should share it out on what's that one platform called? Threads. I'll share it out on Threads. Okay. Name a car for an edit. Honda. Does that work? Honda. How about a oh, which one? Oh, you want a model or a make? Honda Accord. That's old school. Hey, hi, hello, how's it going? So, I know I might not be too loud tonight, guys. I might not be able to project my voice all that well. So hopefully you can hear me, because I am sick as a dog right now. But I told myself, Mike, you need to go live. You need to do it at least once a week. You need to upload a video every week. You need to go live a week. It doesn't stop just because you're sick. So here we are. Sick, having a beer, talking to you guys. So if you haven't done so already, hit that hit that subscribe button and relax. I'll tell you what, man, I feel like garbage right now, but I'm here for you guys. This isn't for me. Honestly, I'm not live right now for myself. I'm here because of you. Those of you guys that follow me, those of you that support me, thank you so much. And like I said, if you're not already a part of the channel, hit the sub button. I'd really appreciate that. Become a part of this channel, because man, we do have some fun over here. I know the screen's rather dark. My apologies, but I have to pull up my my YouTube studio. See where we're at. Oh, we did just gain two more subscribers. Heck yeah, thank you so much. I literally have a blank white screen just so you guys could see me. It's freaking hilarious. So usually the way that I go about doing my live streams is I have you guys ask me questions. Get to know me, I get to know you. Whatever you want to do, we can hang out, we can chat, we can have fun. This one, I don't know how it's gonna go, but those of you guys that did subscribe, I appreciate it. Thank you. So feel free to hit me with some questions. I'll answer whatever I can to the best of my ability. And again, I'm sorry if I'm not loud. My voice is shot. My body is shot. I'm sick. I don't feel good. But again, I am here for you. I'm here for it. Here to make some content, here to support you guys, you know. So hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. You guys are all very welcoming. I appreciate that. Y'all are awesome. Drop a like and be sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm MSVLOGCREATION. My channel is pretty much based upon inspiration, motivation, storytelling, and vlogs. It's what we do out here. And just try to do my best to entertain you guys and take away all the stress and the worries in your world and make content so that way you guys can just zone out on me. That's why I make videos. That's why I'm gonna continue going and just keep making content. I've been doing it for a while now. I've had a lot of ups and downs, so keep that in mind. I've had a lot of ups and downs, but hey, I'm here with you. I'm here for you. Oh my God. I did take medicine today, in case anybody's wondering. Yes, I have taken medicine. Has it helped? A little bit. It's helped a little bit. I took some cough medicine and took some very strong cough drops today. But, you know, it doesn't always work 100%. You know, sometimes it doesn't work at all. But I do apologize if this stream isn't up to par, or if it's shorter than some of the other ones, but man, I'm here. I'm doing my best. Thank God I'm off of work tomorrow. I could relax a little bit. Hopefully. I hope so. I'm starting to sweat now. I hate being sick. If there's just one thing I hate, it's being sick. I don't like feeling like this. Sucks. It's trash. Hero Duke, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm a little under the weather today. I've been sick the past couple days. Told myself that I need to get on the stream tonight because I try to stream at least once a week now. Even if I'm just sitting down and casually talking with y'all. Here I am. This is it. This is my life. It's tough, man. I mean, it is what it is. You know? I'm like feeling like garbage right now. I'm sweating. Oh my God. I probably shouldn't even be drinking this beer either, but screw it. It's not gonna stop me. You think sickness is gonna stop me? No. My stomach feels fine. Let me reiterate. My stomach's fine. It's like my congestion here in my head. It's just my body. Like, you know how you get sick and you're run down. I think it's because of the weather that we've been having here in Pennsylvania. You know, some days it's warm, some days it's cold, some days it's freezing. Man, some spots of PA had snow last night, which is insane. Snow. It's April. And then lately it's just been raining every freaking day. Once in a while we'll get some sun, and then we get rain, and then sun, and then snow, and then a fucking tornado pops out of nowhere, comes out of a cave somewhere. You never know. That's just PA weather for you. But yeah, I'm hanging in there, guys. I'm chilling. I'm here for you, sipping my beer. And I hope you guys are having an excellent Saturday night. I really do. You deserve it. My Saturday night kind of sucks because I don't feel good. It does kind of suck tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like absolute trash. I feel like garbage. But that's my Saturday night this week. What am I gonna do about it? At least I get time to rest up before work. You know what I mean? Because I had to take Thursday off. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had to take Thursday off of work because I was really sick, really not feeling good. And you know, I hate taking time off of work because then you lose money. But it happens. Sometimes you have to. So I took Thursday off because I couldn't even stand up straight. My head was pounding and dizzy and lightheaded. And then I woke up on Friday and I went into work anyway. Still kind of sick, but feeling a little bit better. And then I woke up today on Saturday and it's just trash. Trash. Thank you, I appreciate it. I have my nose and my vertical libret, and I'm glad you're having a grand night. And yes, T132, I do remember you. Hey, I'll tell you guys what, you know, if you consistently come into the streams or you're watching the videos and commenting, I remember you guys. Don't think I like Hero X Duke. You know, I've seen you around. I don't remember where. Was it Twitter or something? But I'm just saying, like I remember you guys' names and faces. I remember. Believe me. Especially if you're frequent. If you make an impact here and you're frequently coming through, I remember you. I appreciate you. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Oh my God. I shouldn't be drinking while sick, but it is what it is, man. I'm crazy like that. I'm crazy. My fiance was messaging me. How was your day? Pretty busy. I had kids, taking care of kids all day while sick, which I don't know if you guys have experienced that, but it's hell. I love the kids, but they keep you busy, they keep you moving. I got to lay down and watch a couple movies with them today and relax for a little bit, which was nice, but then after that, they were up and energized. So that means I had to be up too, making dinner, ready to assist them with any issues. You know, kids. Can you fix this? Can you do that? Can you run like up and down the stairs all day? And I'm like, my body is killing me. Honestly, I should be laying in bed right now. I just lay the kids down for bed, but I should be laying down in bed right now. I shouldn't be on the stream having a beer. But I don't know what. I'm a nut. I'm crazy. I'm a freak like that, okay? I'm insane. Which is the reason why you guys should just subscribe to the channel, because that's what you're gonna get, Crazy Mike. That's what I should have called the channel, was Crazy Mike. Lindley, hello, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. I hope you subscribe. I'd love to see you around more. I'm not crazy. Okay, well that's pretty good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're currently sitting at, hold on. We're currently sitting at 420 subscribers, trying to hit that 500 goal. And this year, I know we're gonna get there, but you hitting that sub button gets us that little bit closer. You are a human, very nice. Thank you, T1. I appreciate that. You're very nice as well. And that's why I like doing what I do here on YouTube, is because it brings in such nice people. Once in a while, I'll get someone that sends out a nasty comment. I don't care about the hate comments. I don't care about the nasty stuff. Whatever. Say whatever you like. But it makes up for it when I get good comments like that. I appreciate that. Oh my God. And I'm glad that you guys, I can't speak today. I'm glad that you guys are sitting there watching me sick and live streaming, so that way you could really see, what I go through just to get content out, just to educate, well, not educate, but entertain you guys. See, I can't think straight tonight, man. I'm not feeling it. But I appreciate you guys for being in here. How many children do you have? 2. I have 2 stepkids, boy and a girl. And they are a handful. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. If you like the stream, thank you so much. If you've subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, I'd appreciate it big time. You guys don't even understand how just like dropping a like, leaving a comment, and or subscribing makes the biggest difference. as a content creator. For like in our lives, that's huge. That shows that you enjoy what this person is doing. And I've been doing this for a long time. I have a small, very small following, but let me tell you something. Yo, it's Anthony, your old coworker. I got my own apartment now. I live on my own. I'm doing great. I got rid of my Challenger. Um, I'm trying to think. I've worked with a lot of people, Anthony. I'm sorry, man. Uh, at what place was it? Did I see you? Second shift. We worked at second shift. Where was it first? I don't know. Yeah, I've always usually worked first shift, except for when I worked at Amazon. Then I worked night shift. I'm trying to remember you, man. I'm sorry. I've met so many people and I've worked with so many people over the past year and a half. Hold on. And say the real address on the boulevard. Was it a warehouse? Did I work with you at a warehouse? It was probably Animal Supply Co. Right? You were the manager. Oh, yeah. I was a manager at Animal Supply. Yeah, I got out of there. I don't work there no more. Stacking boxes. Oh, okay. I remember you. I remember you now, Anthony. Okay, it's all come back to me. Shout out Stitchy. Welcome on in here, Stitchy. Okay, cool. I'm at True Value now. Um, let's see. I'm trying to answer some of these questions. Yeah, I work in a warehouse called True Value. It's like it's a huge warehouse, a huge building, and what can I say about it? So basically, we are a distribution center that ships stuff that you would find at like Lowe's or Home Depot, but we ship to like smaller hardware stores. You know, like I don't know if you've walked around Lowe's or Home Depot, then we ship all that kind of stuff, all those kind of products. It's a 1 million square foot building with over 90,000 products in it, so it's insane. And I got my own section to myself, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. It's good to have you in here. I appreciate it. And for those of you guys that are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that as well. I ship to Walmart, AutoZone, etc. Nice, nice, Anthony. That's cool. Yeah, I do. I remember you now. I worked with a lot of people over at ASC, so it was kind of hard for me to remember at first. You know who you were. I know people have subscribed to the channel over the years, so it's kind of tough. Lindley asked what my content is usually about. So my content usually is just me experiencing my life. You know, sharing my life with you guys, and being as inspirational and as motivational as possible with you guys as I possibly can. But if you watch my last video, it's more of a skit. So I do skits on my channel as well. They're more narrative, story-based, story-driven, and they're just something fun to do. And that's usually what I used to always do, but then I decided to open up a little bit more, have a little more variety in my videos, and make it more about you guys, because I want you guys to be able to relate. I want you guys to be able to come here and have an experience instead of just sit there and watch a video. I want you to have an experience. Why did I leave? I so I thought Amazon was going to be a better option for me, and they weren't. I worked there for 5 months. They let me go, and that was that. You know, I will never work for Amazon again, and I'll say it here: they're just not a good company to work for, or at least with my experience. One week I'm being told that I'm the top 8% highest performing workers. I'm like within the top 8% highest performing, and then the following week they were letting me go, even though my rate was through the roof for both outbound and inbound. And like I was currently working in outbound, and I was supposed to be doing 120 boxes an hour. I was doing like 400 or 500 boxes an hour, and they let me go. So it's just because I had a low UPT rate. So I will never work for Amazon ever again. Bad experience. Bad. They are not the number one employer, so don't don't be fooled by them. But yeah, I left ASC because I wanted to pursue something better. Now I'm over at I'm over at True Value, and I don't make as much as I used to. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm also working on learning how to do IT tech, like IT stuff with computers and stuff. So I'm taking online courses, and I'm having friends teach me stuff, and I'm learning stuff on YouTube, and so that way I could pursue a career maybe in IT or sales or something to do with computers. Delivery driver, and it was ass. Yeah. Somebody said I've heard people say that it's not that great being a delivery driver for them. They really do overwork you. They really do. They overwork you at Amazon, and like I would go like Amazon's too like cookie cutter. You know what I mean? It's too like, hey, you're gonna follow every single rule. We got this, and this for you. And if you don't follow, you're out of here. And I get it. Rules have to be followed. I've worked in management. I've worked in management and jobs, so I understand that rules have to be followed and implemented for the job to get done throughout the day. It can't be a free roam game, you know. Yeah, that might be True Value. You're not supposed to have your phone on you, and they have a ton of aisles. True Value is probably one of the biggest warehouses in the state. They are like, you could, it's not super wide, but it's super long. Richard Petty. You like Richard? That why does that name sound so familiar? I think I've heard that name, but I don't know exactly who it is. The green thing in the back is your mom. That's what that is. Uh, who is Richard? Is that a race car driver? I've heard that name before. I don't really watch NASCAR, so yeah. You thought Themo, you thought you were gonna be clever, huh? I got jokes. I'm here all night. I got game, bro. Let me tell you something. Yeah, Richard Petty. Yeah, I never really got into NASCAR. A little bit when I was younger. I liked it a little bit. I'd play the games, but you know, never really was my thing. I've always more so got into music. Music was that's right where I was at. I play multiple instruments, and I've been in bands before. Do you want to go out for a drink tomorrow? I live in town now in Wilkes-Barre. I have the kids here tomorrow, but so yeah, I for me to have time to do stuff right now is tough. Because if I'm not working, I got the kids. Work, kids, so it's like I'm just constantly busy. Like I literally got them in bed right now, which is great because they drove me nuts all day. I've been sick all day, and the kids drove me crazy. But I love them, but they drove me crazy. I make videos at racing sometimes, so that's cool. I hope you, as long as you have fun with it, that's all that matters. Kids do grow up fast, you know. They're not like my own blood kids. They're my step kids. But I've been living with them, or they've been living with me rather for a year, and I'll tell you right now, actually, yeah, it's been just over a year, because it was March of 2024 they moved in with me, and I'll tell you right now, it's been a wild ride, and doing the whole family dynamic, you never know what you never know what journey your life's gonna take you on. That's why I've been filming and vlogging and sharing my life. If you raise them since they are kids, they become your kids in my book. Absolutely. That's it. That's what it is, man. That's exactly what it is. You know, with kids, um, a father can be, just because someone's a dad, a father by blood, doesn't make them a parent, doesn't make them a dad. I've seen so many deadbeats in my life, including my own father. So let me say something, like, there's a reason why they call it a stepdad, because they step in and become a father. That's what matters. They step in. That's what matters. You know, when you show that you care, and that you have that love, and you want to give them a good life, that's what's important. Absolutely. Thank you guys. I'm glad you're with me on this. I might be a little bit loopy tonight, not because of the beer, but because I'm just tired. I'm tired and I'm sick. I've been sick for a couple days now. I woke up today and it was like, where even am I? You know what I mean? I woke up this morning and I was coughing, and I was like, fucking, I'm surprised my lungs didn't come up. But I was hacking, and then I immediately went and got some medicine. Took some Dayquil, and I went back to sleep. Didn't really help that much. But let me tell you something. I have those like really strong cough drops. They like numb your mouth. Those strong ones, they work. I'll tell you guys right now, they work. Because otherwise, I'd be coughing like a maniac right now. And I know I'm doing one every once in a while, but I wouldn't even be able to talk right now. You should have seen me in the morning. It was bad. It was really bad. Ah, man. Oh, we got another subscriber. We're at 421. We were at 418 when we started. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you stay. Because a lot of people will subscribe and then subscribe and then unsubscribe, you know? You playing anything? I haven't in a while, to be honest. I was playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 last, but I have not really had a lot of time to play any games. I miss playing games. I used to be a big gamer. I have a gaming setup right here. I have a gaming PC and everything, but um, I haven't played anything as of lately. I'm kind of a boring person now. All I do is work and take care of the kids. The company's get you into anything rock. Fade from gaming. Yeah, yeah. I feel like gaming's starting to die down a bit. I think we're just getting old and reality's setting in. We have so many other things to worry about. But I mean, from time to time, it's still fun, and but it's hard for me to do it. Music, yeah, anything rock, classic rock, metal, punk, 90s alternative, all stuff like that. You can't go wrong. Grunge. You know, I'm all over the place. I listen to a lot of Pink Floyd and Grateful Dead, Led Zeppelin, and then I hit the 90s and I listen to like Alice in Chains and The Offspring and Green Day, Blink-182, a few others there too. And then I listen to a lot of metal as well. I can buy nothing fancy, just something that I can get inspected. I do not, man. I'm sorry. I do not. Yeah. Might have to find like maybe a used car lot or something. Cars are really expensive these days. It's crazy. They are really expensive. Prices on everything are going up. We're making less money, we're getting paid less, and prices are going up. World's in the shitter. That's what it is right now. Ah, that sucks, dude. Yeah, you know, if you're getting something for under 2,000, then it's gonna have some kind of issue somewhere along the line. So that 17 hour isn't that great. I feel you, dude. I make 18.25 an hour. I honestly should have stayed with Animal Supply Co. I was just working too many hours. I was doing like 12, 13 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week. I was exhausted. I was tired. My body was shot. I was getting sick. And at the same time, I thought if I moved over to Amazon, I would have made a similar amount of money, but it wasn't worth it. it wasn't worth it. So yeah, life happens, man. We make mistakes in life and we learn. We live and we learn. But every time we make a mistake, as long as you learn from it, you have progressed. But you like your new job? I like everything about my new job except for the pay. I really do wish I was paid like at least 20 to 22 an hour. I do a lot of heavy lifting every day. I'm lifting 10 to 20-foot pipes, PVC piping, metal pipes, fucking ladders, wood boards, all the Plex pipes. Plex pipes aren't heavy though. They're usually really thin. All that kind of stuff. I do a lot of that lifting, and you gotta do it quick. You're timed, so you have like a very short amount of time. You have like a rate that you gotta hit, and the quicker that you do each task, each pick, each run, the better. But if something happens, like your scanner stops working, your timer's gonna start going down, which it often does happen to me. So, but you know, it's one of those jobs where you got to move quick all day long. But at only 40 hours a week, I can't complain too much because I've always worked 60 hours a week. Because Valley is strict. They are strict, but I think for the most part they like me there. I've only been there for about 6-7 weeks, but I think for the most part they do like me because I'm a pretty quick worker. You know, I don't stop and talk and fool around or nothing like that. Like I keep moving and moving and moving. My cat is in the back going nuts. So I was like, what am I hearing? Cat's freaking jumping around and stuff, having her own little party behind me. Okay, you worked there before. I don't care about the speed. I care about it was done right and done good. That's how I feel about it too. It shouldn't be about the speed. It should be about the quality. The quality. The crazy thing is about True Value is I'm like one of the first few people to be done. Like I finish early almost every day. I did on Friday. I finished early and I was sick. I finished with a good score and finished early while sick. So I mean, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So what I do is I do all the small orders first. I do the small orders first, and then I leave the big ones to the end. So that way you build up your numbers first. Your score goes higher as you go, and then later on, it starts to drop down a little bit when you have bigger orders. I'm over here dying, man. I'm just casually talking to you guys while I'm like coughing up my lungs. But I appreciate you guys for being in here. I really do. It's awesome. This is why I like YouTube, man. I can just come on and chat with some people. I don't got to go out anywhere. I don't have to have an anxiety attack. I could just sit here, sick as a dog, and talk. Good beer. Corona Extra. The best beer. In my opinion, anyway. Out of the ones I've had, that's my favorite. It's expensive as all hell, though, but if you got the extra money to swing it, get it. I'm going to grab another one, actually. I'm going to take you guys with me. You're not going to really see much because it's dark in my house right now. And I do got to be quiet because the kids are asleep. Don't want to wake up the kids. Because I just got them to bed. No, I work in the X area. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. So I don't work in the ST area. I drive a tugger, and it has like a cart that attaches to it. and I pick mostly pipes all day long, so I don't drive the regular rider, the riding jack with the long forks and the pallets attached. I don't do that one. Oh, you hit the rail? Ooh. Which area were you in? Were you on, oh, the rider? Yeah. You shouldn't have had that Taco Bell last night. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's yeah, I work in X. My area, like I'm the only guy that works in my area. It's called X. It's 4 aisles. It's where the ladders are, the long pipes, all those long pipes, plastic and metal. I think I know what area you're talking about. You're talking about ST, right? For X, yeah. X only has like 4 aisles. I thought my beer was gonna freaking go. No, no. Oh, you didn't work in ST. I've been by making a left. You talking about X? Let me put you right here. Put you guys up here. Anybody else watching has no idea what the hell we're even talking about right now. Like, what has this conversation been? But I'm still gonna sit here and just watch. If you turn right and go straight, hold on here. If you turn right and go straight and then make a right, you will see a bunch of lifts. I don't. You talking about the pit area? I'm lost, man. I'm lost. We're over here talking about the layout of my the job that I work at right now, in case anybody else is confused. Because Zebrox is actually from my area, and I've worked with him before at another job, but he also works where I work now. Before I worked there, if that makes sense. You guys are everybody's probably just lost. That's what I think is going on here. I think everyone is just lost. I'm probably driving everybody crazy. All right. Ugh. I feel like Dookie. I don't feel too good. You enter the building, you get your lifts. They should be right by the break room. If you leave the area all the way at the bottom left, there will be a small room with a few aisles in there. Oh, you're talking about the A room. Right? The A room. I've been in that room before. I never worked in that room before, but I've been in there. Yeah, I know what room you're talking about. They have like the combustibles, like maybe like lighter fluid and like spray cans and stuff. I crashed right before there. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, all right. Dang, were you did like a manager see you crash or something? Oh my God. Whew. Yeah, they don't. Basically, I don't think they take. Oh, you told them? Well, that's very responsible of you, because you can get in a lot of trouble if you crash and don't say anything. You can get into a lot of trouble. You could just be fired on spot. But as long as you tell them, I think they kind of like recognize your responsibility. You took responsibility for whatever happened. I haven't crashed. I never crashed one of the machines in my life. At Animal Supply Co. I was on every machine. I was on the riders. I was on the forklift, the stand-up forklift, the high reach, and at Amazon and ASC I was on the cherry picker. Cherry picker's creepy. Um, Amazon it's not bad because of the way they have it set up, but other places like ASC it was creepy to get up high. Like I was like I'd go up only so high in it, but maybe now after doing it so many times at Animal Supply, I mean at Amazon, I'd be okay with it. Stuck in that area where you use totes and they send them down to shipping with tags red, blue, and yellow. I think, and they stuck it in that area. In that area where they use totes and send them down to shipping with tags red, blue, and yellow. I think. Okay, I think that's the beginning. That's like the start of the beginning of the warehouse, right? Because I don't work. I work in. I think you're talking about flow. I work in non-flow. I don't work with any of the totes. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. You pass by it as you're driving down the main strip. You end up passing by it, right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's even a UPS area too. Oh man, sorry if I'm so dark right now. I'm just flipping through. I literally have a white screen up right now, so that way you guys can see me. A spiral area also. Yeah, with the things that go up, spiral down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they use it for, is for the totes. Oh, I don't know who's pulling in. Might be my fiance. She's probably gonna want to come in and go to bed. I don't know. Somebody's pulling in. I don't know. I don't know. Let me message her. See if she's still at work. No, we're from Pennsylvania. You went to Indiana, got pulled over by a state trooper? Oh, in Ohio? Crazy. Crazy. That's probably a scary experience, huh? Man, I have that just like made me think. I have so many crazy stories that I could tell on this channel. Yo, I'm gonna start telling my crazy stories on live streams so that way you guys can hear it. I might not like right now, but in the future, I will. I'll start doing some of my stories because I've experienced some weird things in my life. I've been through some stuff, man. Why is my other phone going off? Right? What is this? What's this? Oh. I don't know if that's my neighbor or my fiance. Probably one of my neighbors. Oh, Boppy. What's up? Frog Army. What's Boppy mean? Did you just come in here to troll? Alright, Anthony, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. And I'll chat you up later. Feel free to check out the videos and the streams, whatever. And you take care, dude. Keep working, keep grinding, keep living life. Cheers. Whew. And then there's just the remainder of you guys. Who's still in here? Who's still watching? Who's still a part of the stream? Let me know. Leave a comment. If you're new and you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You're watching Family Guy. That's a great show. It's a great show, man. A lot of funny stuff on there. I grew up watching Family Guy. It was always one of my favorites growing up. I'm over here sick. If you guys see me touching my nose, don't think I'm trying to pick at it, okay? I'm not over here fucking digging for gold. I am scratching my nose because it's irritating me because I am sick. Or am I? No, I'm just kidding. Ugh. I don't know why I went live today. I don't know why. But I'm here. I'm here because, I don't know, wanted to become a part of the live stream on a Saturday night. And again, I have to do it every week. I gotta stream at least once or twice a week, and I think I did. Was it this week or was it last week that I streamed like 2 days in a row? I don't remember. But yeah, I try to get this out to you guys as much as I possibly can. My nose is blocked up, bro. My nose is blocked the fuck up. Do you understand this? I don't feel good. So if I start acting silly, it's from being sick and drinking beer. But man, 46 minutes and we're still going. Thank you guys so much for being in here. I appreciate you. You're awesome. You really are. To deal with me, you're a pretty cool person. Cheers. You guys could be doing anything on a Saturday night, yet you're here right now watching my crazy ass. That's what it be. That is what it be. Looking for new YouTube creators. Well, that's awesome, Lily. I appreciate that, and I hope you subscribe. I really do, if you haven't done so already. I know I always say that. I sound like a broken record. Please be sure to subscribe. But really, we got to get our we have to speak. We have to get our content out there, and we want to entertain people. This is what I love to do. I don't want to keep working in these warehouses all my life. I want to do this for a living. Imagine if this was my job. Making videos and interacting with you guys. Thank you for subscribing, Lily. I appreciate it. Thank you. But, you know, this is what I want to do for a living. It's might not ever happen in my lifetime, but, you know, I'm damn well gonna try, right? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna try to be a content creator for a living. Because why not? I'm gonna keep going and going and going until I can't no more. And do the best damn job that I can. So thank you for being a part of MS Vlog Creation. It's been something that I've been trying to grow for a long time, and I know not every single video is gonna reach everybody and entertain everybody, but I'm here for it. You know, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna run my best. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all so much for being a part of the channel. Dab like that thing. Is that the kind of dab you're talking about? This is old school, man, if that's what you're talking about. What? What? What do you mean, good boy? What do you mean? Look, guys, I'm tired. I'm sick and a little buzzed. What a great combination, right? What a great combination. That's what life is. That is what life is. Being sick, tired, and buzzed. Why am I on here right now? Ooh, man. I am not feeling it. I'll give you guys another 10 minutes here to sit through this, my crazy self, chat and communicate with me. Feel free to leave me some questions. I'd really appreciate that. If you have any questions, you want to ask me anything, I'll answer them. You want to know more about me, more about my channel, more about whatever, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. That's how we get to know each other. That's how we build this bond, is by asking questions. That's what scientists do. They ask questions. I feel like my nose is getting more and more blocked. I feel like right here is just all blocked up. I'm gonna take more medicine tonight. And by medicine, I mean beer. I'm hanging in there. 9 more minutes. I'm hanging in. I'm not throwing in the towel yet. Look, we got 9 more minutes. I'm not throwing in the towel. And yes, a lot more people are getting sick. People are still getting COVID. There's people out there that are still getting COVID. I hope that's not what this is. Nah. I've had it before, so I don't think I have it right now. I don't think. I hope not. That would kind of ruin. I'd be down. When I had COVID, I was out for like 3 weeks. I was stuck in bed for 3 weeks with COVID. Ooh, 422. We just gained another subscriber. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Whoever subscribed during the stream, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're one of a kind. You really are. It takes an awesome person to hit that subscribe button on my channel, and it means a lot to me. We've got like 78 more subscribers until 500. 500 people. Wow. We're gonna get there. COVID is definitely showing up again, yes. I know some people that have it. Hopefully I'm not one of them. I don't want to get it again. I had it before, and my whole body felt like death. I couldn't get up. I couldn't get out of bed. I was sick. I was weak. I couldn't even lift my head. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. It was terrible. And I dealt with it for like almost a month. Yeah. One of the worst experiences of my life. I was just thinking, because I'm sick right now, so I'm spaced out. But yeah, if you guys have any questions that you'd like to ask me, feel free to do so. I'm giving you guys about 7 more minutes here on the stream. 1 hour. I'm trying to do an hour every week on stream, which we're gonna build. We're gonna grow here. Believe me, this channel's gonna take off this year. Wait and see. No, I don't really get allergies, but maybe it could be. I'm 30 years old. Maybe at this point in my life, my body just decided to develop allergies a few days ago. I don't know. I don't know how the human body really works. Like, could you just randomly develop allergies after a certain amount of time? It started on, Wednesday. On Wednesday, I had like mucus in my nasal cavity, like built up, and I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it out. And Wednesday night, I started feeling like crap. And then I woke up on Thursday morning, and I'm like, I can't work. I went into work, told them I was sick. My eyes were all black right here, all black. Like, it looked like I was wearing makeup. They were just pitch black. It was bad. It was really bad. So, that was that. It might be a sinus infection. It could be. Who knows? I'm a fighter, though, man. I'm strong. Like I've been sick so many damn times. I just fight through it. Like I'm literally streaming and drinking at the same time. So while sick, only because this is what I love to do. I love making content. I love the interactions. I love streaming. I might be an awkward weirdo in real life, but on here it's like I was just reading a message, sorry. On here it's like I'm invincible, you know, and you guys make me feel that way, which is a beautiful feeling. Oh, I gotta answer this message. I remind you of your son. That's funny. How how old is your son? Grace Beth Foster. Hey, hello. How are you and welcome. Thank you for joining in. I hope you hit that subscribe button, and I'd love to see you around more. I gotta greet every time I see a new face. I gotta greet them. What's this live for? We're just chilling, hanging out. I'm probably only gonna do a few more minutes on here though, but sometimes I do go longer. Um, I'm sick. Just talking to you guys, building my subscribers up right now, having a few beers. We're just talking, answering questions, hanging out. I mean, if I get more people in here, then I'll go longer. Believe me, I will. See, and more people are coming in, so I just have to go longer, right? I don't want to cancel out on you guys. Your son is 31. I am 30, so we're right around the same age. You know you're getting older or starting to look older when you stop getting carded, and that's what happened to me last week. Like I used to always get carded all throughout my 20s, but magically now that I'm 30, I don't get carded anymore. I'm like, what? For those of you guys that are new into the stream, please bear with me because I am sick, so I don't feel that good. Um, Grace, you subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Honestly, it means love you for it. Thank you. Seriously, those of you guys that subscribe, you don't even understand. I wish I can give you all a big hug. Seriously, in real life. Ooh. My fiance is like, hey, I'll buy you something new. I work some extra hours today. I'm like, she's like, what do you want? You want something for your channel? You need something for your channel? I'm like, yes. I need a new damn lens. So, um, maybe we'll get a new lens. I don't know if you guys could see this, but my current lens on the camera here, where is it? You might not be able to see it, but there's a crack right there. So I can't zoom in. My camera does not zoom in. My camera doesn't zoom in because there's a crack. So I might end up getting a new lens. We'll see what happens. You guys don't understand. For like something small like that means the world to me. You know. What do you do on your channel? I usually do. I film my life. I vlog, and I try to inspire, motivate, and push positivity on those that watch. I also do storytelling. No, that doesn't mean that I sit down and always tell stories. That means I do skits and narratives, like series. But my last video is exactly what that was. So if you watch the I passed out drunk video, I really didn't pass out drunk. That's not the kind of person that I am. I'm a responsible drinker, and I encourage you guys to drink responsibly if you're going to drink. But my last video was a skit, and it was kind of to kind of show people, like, hey, you know, don't be a fool if you're going to drink. Because at the end of the video, well, I don't want to spoil it, but watch that video, make your way to the end of the video, and you're going to kind of see the repercussions of being an irresponsible drinker, okay? Especially if you got kids. So be responsible. How long have you been doing content? I know this is going to sound crazy, but my whole life. It is 2025, and in 2004, when I was about 9 years old, my my stepbrother at the time, he had a little camera, like a really crappy camera, and him and I would film skits, but we would never upload them to YouTube because we didn't know how to. And I've had so many YouTube channels throughout that. I've done all kinds of different stuff, whether it was like marijuana content, whether it was music content, whether it was more skits. But I finally landed myself with MS Vlog Creation. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go all out. I'm going to become a vlogger. I'm going to entertain people. I'm going to motivate people. I'm going to do skits. We're just going to do this. And I've been doing it for 4 years with this channel, but I have really been doing it almost my entire life. And it's meant so much to me. It's been so important to me. And this is my version of like stress relief. This is my version of therapy. It's so therapeutic for me to make content and interact with you guys, and it's crazy. That's why I push so hard to do some of the stuff that I do. I have such awesome videos. Like if you guys go back, oh my gosh, I wish one of these days I'm gonna do a live stream where I share some of my videos with you guys. We're gonna watch some of my content together. Okay, I'll share the screen. We'll watch some content together. I have things that I have to show you, and I bet it would be interesting watching me react to some of my older videos because I have some content that I filmed cinematically. Like I have full-on cinematic series that me and one other friend of mine did, and you would think a whole crew of people did it. So we'll get there when the time comes. But this is why it's awesome to subscribe. Guess how old I am, Grace? 33. Awesome, you are a photographer. Now, I'm not really much of a photographer. Like, I don't go out and take pictures of stuff, but I do film. I do videos. I mean, I do have photos. I do like taking pictures. Oh, you're 13. Okay, so you're young. Your whole life is ahead of you, Grace. A whole life. My advice to you, learn something important. Like learn a trade, or find what you love to do and run with it, because life will go by so quick. You have the soul of a 35-year-old. That's hilarious. My stepdaughter, she's 11, so she's right around your age. But since I know that I have most people that watch my content are in their 20s and 30s. Now that I know that I have someone on here that's a little bit younger, make good decisions in life, okay? Seriously. Don't hang around the bad crowd of people, because it'll get you nowhere. Make good decisions and find something that you love to do, a hobby or something, and run with it. Because the world is a crazy place. And I wish you nothing but the best. You like rock music, fishing, and hunting? That's awesome. I've never really fished or hunted, but I do like rock music. So just, you know what I mean? Just find something that you love to do, whether you're painting or drawing. Falling in Reverse. I used to listen to them a while ago. I don't know if you've ever heard of a band that's kind of similar to them. They're called Motionless in White, but they're from my area. They live about 20 minutes from me. They literally, Breaking Benjamin and Motionless in White both live in my area. So their bass player, well, the original bass player, Frankie Palumbo, when they first started the band, is actually a friend of mine. And then their old keyboard player, Josh Balls, I don't know if you've heard of him. He's not really, I don't really know him personally, but I do know his family. And I've seen him before. I went to his, he has a venue, like a concert venue in Scranton, PA, and I went to it to go watch a band play. Yep, Breaking Benjamin are from my area too. Motionless in White, Title Fight. I don't know if you've ever heard the band Title Fight, but they have an album called Hyperview, and I know exactly where that Hyperview album cover was taken, like a photo of it was taken. But music is good. Music will keep you out of trouble. I'm telling you. Growing up, I've always loved music. I've always been a big Green Day fan. Green Day are, to this day, are still so huge in my life. Like, you have no idea. I'm obsessed with the band. And ever since I was about 8 or 9 years old, Green Day were like the band that just wowed me. You know, they helped me get through life and deal with a lot of stuff. So, Suicide Boys, Little Peep. Oh, okay. I know all three of those. Actually, I love Little Peep. Believe it or not, I used to have short pink hair like Little Peep at one point. Yeah, I was Suicide Boys. Suicide Boys are all right. You know, they have a few songs that I liked, but Little Peep I was obsessed with. I mean, I looked like him at one point in time. Let me see if I could find a picture and show you. You're gonna crack up. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go way back in time, my friend. I gotta find me with pink and purple hair. We gotta scoot back, scoot back. Oh, I think we're too far back here. I'm looking through my Facebook right now to try to find a picture that'll blow your mind. Oh my god. I just found a picture of me when I was a kid. Ew. Embarrassing. Let me see. I don't know if I could find a picture of... My timeline is all kinds of messed up. Hold on here. Wow. Take a lot of photos throughout your life. Seriously, take a lot of photos throughout your life, because I'm going back, I'm looking at all these photos. Man, so many memories. Life passes by so quick, guys. I'm gonna start getting emotional. I'm serious. I'm looking at photos of my teenage years. Enjoy life, because it's gonna go by so quick. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? My Vlogs is actually my sister, for those of you guys that don't know. We're still on here. We're still live. I was trying to find a picture of me with pink hair back when I did my Little Peep phase. Hold on, I will find it. I will find it. Thank you. What is this guy? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're awesome. I just saw some photos from, when I was younger, and realized how quickly life has passed me by. Gotta enjoy every day, guys. You just gotta enjoy it. You gotta take videos, take photos, because life will pass you by so quick you don't even know. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh. There's me with my Hellboy shirt on, but hold on. I still gotta find me with my pink hair. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's gonna be in here somewhere. We're getting there. We're getting closer. I found the dyed hair, but hold on, hold on. I have blue hair. This is me with the blue hair. We're getting there. I'm gonna find it. I want you guys to see the little peep pink hair that I had. Oh my god. Okay, that was not gonna work. Man, I was a lot skinnier back then. Jesus, I really let myself go. Hold on. Here's one. I'm not kidding you when I say it. When I say I had pink hair at one point, I looked like Little Peep. I did. I was obsessed with Little Peep. So I had the pink hair, pink dyed hair. That's back when I had it blue. What else we got here? Look at, even back then I was still drinking my Coronas. But yeah, there's some photos. This is me. See, look at that. Pink and black. Just like Little Peep. That was in 2021. I said SoundCloud career and disappointment, here I come. Oh man, those were the days. Yeah, I had short hair back then. I had dreads. Look at, you guys don't even know this, but I did have dreads back in 2021. Yep. And now look at me. I look like crap. And then life hits you, you know what I'm saying? That's what life is. It kicks your ass. But you got to make the best of life. You got to enjoy it. Like I said, take pictures, take photos, videos, whatever you got to do, man. Experience life. Experience life. Do something. Enjoy it. Don't work yourself to death, because it's not worth it. It's just not. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But Grace, I appreciate it. Yeah, hold on. I've been sick the past few days, so I try to be the best version of myself that I could be. That's another thing that I want to get out to you guys. Hold on. Oh boy, my head is all cloudy. All right. So just be the best version of yourself that you can be. Don't try to be better than anybody else but the person that you were yesterday. That's my word, my advice. Yep, don't worry, be happy. The words of Bob Marley. Guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. Still people in here. I'll still continue to stream. I'm not gonna jump out right now. 424. Wow, we've gained 6 subscribers this entire stream. That's incredible. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, man, I'm fighting my sickness, but you know what? You know what? We're here. We are here. We're still doing it. Still staying strong. I'm breathing. I'm breathing right now. My skin color doesn't look too bad, though, even though I've been sick. Usually, I look like crap. Like I was saying earlier, I woke up on Thursday, and my eyes were all black right here. It was bad. I looked like I had 2 black eyes. That's how bad it was. I don't know what else to talk about. Somebody asked me a question. That's usually what I go by, is some questions. I'll give you guys 5 more minutes, and then I'll jump off. But you know, today's turnout was amazing. It always is. I always find such awesome people to talk to on the live stream. So that's why one of the reasons why I always do it is because you guys are great. And my phone needs a charge in a little bit, so 5 more minutes. Ask any questions that you guys would like, and then I'm gonna jump off because I do need to lay down. I do need to get some rest because I am sick. And Sunday I'm free, but Sunday hopefully I'm gonna take some time to rest and recover, and then Monday I have work, so we'll see what happens. Ooh, I just cracked my neck good. You know you're getting older when you crack every bone in your body at once. I really just want to be the next Roman Atwood. Rest really is the best medicine. It is, like, when you give your body time to rest and relax, it helps a lot. That's why I think by the time Monday hits, I'll feel fine again. You know, just it kind of sucks because being sick on the weekend, it sucks. But at least I'm sick on the weekend and I don't miss any work. I'm hoping I don't miss any work next week because I already missed Thursday. I went into work. I was in there for like 10 minutes and then I'm like, I can't do it. I really can't. I told my supervisor, I'm like, I have to go home. Like, my head is pounding. I'm dizzy. I can't operate any machines. I can't lift. I couldn't even lift anything. I was like, you know, there's no way. So he was like, okay, you're good. Head home. But it is what it is, and you know, I missed one day out of the 7 weeks that I worked there, 6 or 7 weeks that I worked there. So that's not bad, right? That's not too bad. I don't like missing time off of work, but sometimes you have to. Your health is more important. I know jobs are like they want to get rid of you the second you take one day off, but I'm tough. I'm tougher than that. And you know what? It shows that I care. It shows that I gave initiative. You know, when you go into work sick, and they can physically see that you're sick, and that you got to leave early, the proof is right there. It's not like I texted from home and I'm like, hey, I'm not feeling good today. They heard my voice. They saw my face. They could. I had people that could vouch for me and say that, hey, this guy was actually sick. So I'm not too worried about it. But I'm gonna get out of here soon. I hope you guys are having a great night. Oh my nose. You want to take a home COVID test if no better before you have to go to work. I might have one around here somewhere. I think I do. But at the same time, I don't think it's COVID because I don't feel like I did when I had COVID, and I could still smell and I could still taste. When I got COVID, I couldn't smell or taste anything, which is crazy. It was the weirdest thing, man. Like, not being able to smell or taste. I would drink like one beer, and I'd be so dizzy. Start getting dizzy off of one beer. And I'm like, what's going on? I didn't know I had it yet. You know what I mean? And then I got so sick, I was stuck in bed for a few weeks. A few weeks I was stuck in bed with COVID. And I told my roommate at the time, a friend of mine, I was living with a friend, and I was like, you know, he's like, do you need anything from the store? I'm like, can you get me fruits? I couldn't eat anything. Everything made me sick. So I couldn't eat Nothing. So I lived off of like water, Gatorade, and like oranges, basically, like fruit. I tried to eat, but I couldn't. So that's all I had for like a couple weeks. It was really rough. Hope you get feeling better. Thank you so much, Lindley. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate every last one of you. You guys are wonderful, great people. I'm so thankful to have you guys a part of my community here. I know it's a small little community, but it really does mean a lot. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and become a part of the channel. Probably gonna drop another video. I don't know when. Maybe sometime next week or later in the week. It was good to meet you too. It was awesome meeting you. You know, you guys are wonderful. You guys are great. I swear I have some of the best community on YouTube, and I'm so thankful for it. We are slowly building and slowly growing. The goal right now is 500 subscribers. We're gonna get there. We are going to get there. I promise you. I think within the next 2 months, we're gonna see 500, and it's gonna be something special. I'm gonna try to get a video out within the next like 5 to 7 days. I can't guarantee that, but that's my goal. But I usually reach my goal, you know. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are wonderful, great people. Hit the subscribe button. Drop a like. Go check out the last video. Seriously, if you want to see a really cool skit that shows what drinking can do to your family, go check out my last video, which was I passed out drunk. And again, guys, I know I'm drinking right now, but I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not. And what else? What else do I need to share with you guys? Yeah, just check out the channel. Y'all take care.